So who here is a completionist? Come on, raise your hands, I want to see them. Yes, you watching this video, even if you're on the bus and you're looking at your phone, wave your hands up in the air and make everyone think you're crazy. Yep, I thought you were. Me too, it's great, isn't it? It's a good feeling when you finish a game completely and earn your 1000 gamer score. Most completionists and achievement hunters also check a game's achievement list before they even purchase the game. I'll admit, I do it myself, it's just something that it's habit, I do it. And if, like me, you love to complete as many games as possible to boost that gamer score, I have a pretty good reason, amongst other reasons I've already announced in my Sea of Thieves review that I did last month. I have a pretty good reason to stay away from this game until it's patched or altered by Rare and given more content. However, before we start, if you do like this video or want to see more, give it a like, share it and subscribe. It really helps me out and it makes me smile. So, to start off with, I'd like to quickly remind people that I gave Sea of Thieves a 5 out of 10 in my review. I gave it that because it was a beautiful game, don't get me wrong, it was beautiful, but it was as shallow as a puddle. It had 5 to 6 hours of content and Microsoft wanted £50 from us at full release. It isn't worth that then and it still isn't worth that now, and I think it's more like a free-to-play game that's masquerading as a AAA title, and that Microsoft just desperately wants to market it as their staple exclusive game, their console seller, and it just isn't that. And now, on top of the average score that I gave it, it seems as though this game is pretty much almost unfinishable, achievement-wise. And it's probably one of the most outrageous grinds currently known to gamers at the minute. I'm going on statistics that are gathered by trueachievements.com. If you're an achievement hunter or you want to track your achievements at all, I recommend this website, it's fantastic. The staff that work there have worked out that this game is almost impossible to fully complete. And if you are someone that wants to dedicate their entire lives to this achievement list and you want a time frame to, guess how long it's going to take you to do it, they don't even have a time frame for you. There's just no way of telling. Some of these achievements are so ridiculous, mainly because of a banana crate achievement that I'll get to later, but just nobody knows how long it's going to take to complete. Rare have accomplished this feat by writing up an achievement list, apparently while completely wasted on grog. If you want to finish Sea of Thieves, you've got to sail 1,000 miles whilst on merchant missions. You have to sail 1,000 miles on souls missions. You have to sail 1,000 miles on gold missions. And that triples the grind right there, because you can't sail a specific amount of miles while on 2 or 3 quests at once. You can only go on one voyage at once. So that equates to 3,000 miles on these 3 different types of voyages. You also have to kill 1,000 skeleton captains, which equates to 1,000 individual souls quests. And then you have to complete 500 of each of the other 2 types of voyages. So that's 2,000 quests, 2,000 voyages right there. 1,000 for the skeleton captains and 500 for the other 2 types. And probably the worst achievement of all on this list is deliver 1,000 banana crates on time. So on top of going through all these other achievements, you've got to be on lookout for these banana crates. However, the problem is, according to True Achievements, not one single person out of 55,000 who are tracked to own this game on the website have ever seen a banana crate. Ever. So even assuming that a player will randomly run into a banana crate every 10 hours or so, and find it, and pick it up, and deliver it on time, it will take you over 10,000 hours to get this one achievement. If you play this game for 8 hours every single day, it will take you approximately 3.5 years just to get this one banana achievement. And that's assuming that you run into one every 10 hours, and that you find it, and pick it up, and deliver it on time. And that's just one of the achievements on this ridiculous list. There's also a very similar achievement for delivering 1,000 gunpowder crates. I don't know how often you run into those, but that's probably going to be a grind in itself. I know Rare wanted to create games as a service and they wanted to keep people playing, but an achievement list like this is a quick way to put people off playing it. They're not going to want to get these achievements, they're not going to want to do more than 10, 20, 50 of each quest. Or even worse, if someone sees this achievement list before buying it, they're probably not going to want to get it in the first place. And with a 5 out of 10 review that I gave it, it's not even worth the content that's in it. It's, like I said, it's probably got 5 to 6 hours of unique content, and I doubt there are any people that have the endurance to play 10,000 hours of this repetitive but beautiful game to get any of these achievements. And that 10,000 hours is just for the one banana achievement, remember. There are 60 achievements in this game altogether. Some are easy, but probably the top 20, they're probably going to take you a hell of a long time. It's one of the biggest grinds I've ever seen in my entire life, and I've finished 2 of the 3 Gears of Wars, and they were really bad in their day. So it's, yeah, I don't even think I'm going to attempt any of these until they patch it and fix it. So, and if I was you, I would give it a wide berth until they put more content in the game. If they put more content in the game, people may want to play it for longer. But until they finish the game, and they really need to amend these achievements, I would avoid this game altogether. But anyway, thanks for watching this video. I do hope you enjoyed it. As I've said, if you liked it, like, share and subscribe. It really helps me out. And if you want to support me any other way, there are Patreon and links to other social media sites I use below. You can click on those as well. Thanks very much, and I'll see you next time.